sir. Yes, sir. We live. We back, man. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. Y'all know we the leaders in single entry 3 max and 20 max content. So this is where you want to be if that's your style of play. But even if it's not, man, no matter what type of contest you're in, head to head 150 maxes, does not matter, man. This is one of the best spots you can be in. Trust me, you won't be sorry. Go on and hit that subscribe button. Turn the notification bell on so you can be here rocking with us when the videos drop, alright? Also, do me one small favor, man. Go on and hit that like button. I'm going to take a sip of this water to give y'all a little extra time, man, to make sure you hitting that thing, alright? Alright. Alright, if you ain't hit it, let's go on and hit that thing, man. This is normally my starting 5 series where I bring you 5 plays. But this is the playoffs. The slates ain't as big. We got smaller slates, so we cut it down for the playoffs and just bring you my big three guys across both sites I'm gonna be looking at. So we got that queued up for y'all, man. Wanted to go on and get the video out a little earlier for y'all. You know, somebody said I kind of put it out a little too late. I put it out Saturday morning for the Saturday slate. They said it was a little too late. So hey, we're gonna drop it the night before, a few extra hours for you. So hope they give you enough time to digest it, alright? Slate still going on from Saturday. We looking good. We definitely gonna be cashing. The question is how much. Got a little sweat going right now. This is the $12 single entry. We in 53rd place. We like 25 points away from first. Got LeBron and Jamal Murray right now playing, but yeah, I told y'all I was gonna be on Murray, saw him in the video. Had Bradley Beal, went to LeBron James. Everybody I talked about, Isaac, Mitchell Robinson came through. He was the big play for us right here at 5% on, man. Just came through with a big game here in this spot. Almost double. Wish he could have got another basket and had a much bigger game for us, but definitely take it. So we have to see how that end up, but definitely should be cashing very, very solidly tonight, all right? But let's give you what you came for, man. Your big 3 for this Sunday slate. Another nice 4-gamer here. 3 guys I'm looking at, man. At the top, we're going to start you off with a little bit of value, mid-tier. He's probably going to be chalky, but I like the price tag on the matchup, everything about it, man. Russell Westbrook, 5,500. It's looking like Kawhi's not going to play. Now, if Kawhi plays, this will switch up, but everything I've been seeing and what they're posting saying he's trending towards not playing, and they may try to they should rest him the first game, and hopefully they can get it done without him, because if you win this first game without him, that buys them another game. Every game you win buys Kawhi another game of rest. So I definitely think they rest him this first one and see if they can get it done, and hopefully the Clippers come out and get it done. But Westbrook should see big minutes here. He's the energy guy at 5,500. I'm expecting him to approach 30 minutes, man. He's played in big playoff games. They're gonna need his leadership, his energy, everything. I like going to him right here. He probably gonna be a little chalky, but I don't care, man. At my shooting guard, we stand in that same game. I'm looking at my boy PG-13, playoff P in the building. Listen, no Kawhi. I love this 8K price tag, man. I think this is a tad bit too cheap for the role he's gonna have, especially in this matchup. The Mavericks, I'm not worried about any defense over there for those guys. PJ Washington is like their best defender. He's solid, but Paul George should be able to cook him, man. I'm expecting him to take the lead scoring-wise for these Clippers and get them to win here against the Dallas Mavericks. So I like looking at Paul George here at 8K. And then at your 4 spot, man, power forward, we're going to go to the game of the night where everybody's going to be the fastest-paced game on the slate. The Pacers and the Bucks. And I'm just going to my guy, man, Bobby Portis right here at 6,600. We seen him in these type of spots with no Giannis, man. It's looking like Giannis is going to miss as well. Now, if this news changes, we will adjust. But if Giannis is out, man, I think Bobby Portis moves into the starting lineup. I don't think they play around and bring him off the bench. Although he may, Either way, if he comes off the bench or starts, I still think he approaches 30 minutes, maybe more, depending on how the game is going. I like getting the Bobby Portis. Super fast-paced matchup here against the Pacers. Horrible defense. It ain't gonna be as fast as it was as the regular season. They tell you in the playoffs everything slow down a little bit, but they're still gonna be pretty fast, and that defense is still bad. I like going to Bobby Portis here. He has big time double upside. All right, 6,600. There you have it, man. Your big three here for DraftKings: Russell Westbrook, Paul George, and Bobby Portis. All right, let's go take a look at FanDuel and see what I'm feeling over there. All right, on the FanDuel side, oh man, we ain't got it pulled up. Don't even worry about it. Real quick, I thought I had it up. I must have accidentally hit back on the way out. But don't worry about it, man. We're just on the fly. It's gonna be real quick. Over here on FanDuel, at the point guard, I think I'm going right back to my boy. I know it's gonna suck, but CJ McCollum, man, if you had him like I played him last time out, he killed you here, and he killed us. Absolutely destroyed us. Did nothing in that last game. I don't even know how they won with the type of performance he had for us. But I think you can go right back to him, man. 7,900. It's still no Zion over here. It's the him and Ingram show, man. Ingram just had it going last time, so they fed him and let him do his thing. There's nothing to say CJ can't get it going here. We seen him light it up and fill it up. And if he gets hot, they're going to feed him. I like the matchup for him. SGA is probably the weaker of the defenders on the Thunder starting lineup. Him and Giddey will probably be the bottom two. The rest of those guys are pretty strong defenders, so he probably got the better matchup between Ingram and the rest of those guys out there. I like getting the CJ McCollum at 7,900. All right, don't be scared to run it right back to him. At the shooting guard, I think we can stay in that Clippers game. I have no problem playing James Harden, 8,100. Very curious to see what his ownership is going to look like. Very, very curious, but I'm going to get to him, man. 8,100. I think he shows up. I think he's ready to play. I think he knows they're going to need him to score in this series. They're going to need him to play well. He know about the smut on his name, man, when it comes to these playoffs and him not being ready. I think he comes and performs today, man. I don't mind taking some shots at James Harden. Hopefully I can get him at low ownership here. All right? And then your last spot, man. I'm just going to look at Chris Middleton. I'm going to look to attack this game, man. It's the highest total game on the slate. It's no Giannis. I think all these Bucks players are live, man. Him, Portis, and Dame Lillard. Definitely going to be getting to some of him. Love Middleton at the price tag, 7,700. He's going to have a big game for him to win here. Him and Lillard are going to have to come to play, man. I think he shows up here in this spot. We've seen Chris Middleton have big games. He has playoff experience. Give me Chris Middleton, 7,700 going against this young Pacers team, all right? There you have it, your big three on FanDuel: CJ McCollum, James Harden, and Chris Middleton, man. Y'all know what to do. Any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below or hit me up on Twitter. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto: chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.